My wife came into the living room and asked, "Why won't you eat my mother's casserole?" I looked up from my coffee. Christy was holding the glass dish her mother had sent home with us yesterday after Sunday dinner. "I'm not hungry," I said. "I had a big lunch at work." She set the dish down hard on the coffee table, enough to make me flinch. "You're not hungry?" she said, her voice getting higher. "That's your excuse?" "It's not an excuse," I said. "I'm just not hungry right now. I'll eat it tomorrow." She laughed, but it sounded bitter. "Oh, you'll eat it tomorrow. Just another way to insult my mother. Another way to show how little you think of my family." I had no idea where this reaction was coming from. "Christy, what's going on?" "It's just casserole." Her eyes narrowed. "Yeah, of course. Just make me feel stupid by making it sound like I'm making a big deal out of nothing. God forbid I want my husband to appreciate my mother's cooking." I felt completely lost. "I do appreciate it," I said. "I just can't eat a heavy meal right now." She stepped closer and pointed at the dish. "She made this specifically for you. She spent hours on it, and you can't even take one bite?" The confusion was turning into irritation. "Why are you making this such a big deal?" I asked. She grabbed the dish and shoved it toward me. "Eat it then. If it's not a big deal, just eat it." When I didn't open my mouth, she said, "My mother shows love through food, and you're rejecting her. You're rejecting me." That night, she brought it to bed. "I can't believe you still haven't touched it," she said, holding the casserole. It was 11 o'clock. "Christy, I'm trying to sleep," I said. She turned on the light. "How can you sleep knowing how you've insulted my mother?" I sat up, exhausted. "I'll eat it for breakfast," I said. Her laugh was sharp. "Casserole for breakfast? Now you're just mocking us." She followed me to the garage when I tried to leave for work. "You're not leaving until you try it," she said. "Just one bite." Something about her desperation felt wrong. "Why does it matter so much?" I asked. She started crying. "Because she's my mother. Because family matters to me, even if it doesn't matter to you." I felt terrible, but something kept me from giving in. "I'll eat it tonight," I said. She blocked my car. "You say that every time." On day 3, she brought the casserole to my office. My assistant looked shocked when Christy stormed past her. "Eat it," she said, putting it on my desk. Right now, in front of me. My coworkers were staring through the glass walls. "Christy, you're embarrassing both of us," I said quietly. She didn't care. "The only embarrassing thing is having a husband who disrespects my family." Security eventually escorted her out. That night, I found her stirring the casserole with a spoon, crying. "It's starting to go bad," she said. "All that work, and you let it go bad." I'd had enough. I was getting suspicious that she wanted me to eat it this badly. Normal people don't act like this over food. "This is insane," I said. "Why are you destroying our marriage over a casserole?" She threw the spoon at me. It hit the wall behind my head. "Because you're supposed to trust me," she screamed. "You're supposed to do what I ask without questioning everything." "What's really in it, Christy?" I asked. "What did your mother put in the casserole?" My voice was getting louder. Her face crumpled. "Nothing. It's just food." But her hands were shaking. "You're lying," I said. "I can see it on your face. What are you hiding?" "Just eat it," she screamed. "Why can't you just eat it?" That's when I knew. "Oh my God," I said. "She put oyster sauce in it." Christy's face went white. "You knew?" I continued. "You know I'm allergic to shellfish and you tried to make me eat it anyway?" She stopped crying instantly. Her face went cold. "She said you were probably lying about the allergy, that you just don't like her cooking and made it up years ago to avoid eating her food." "Are you insane?" I was yelling now. "You've seen what happens. You drove me to the hospital 2 years ago." She laughed, but it was different now, cruel. "She's been saying for years that you're fake, that your whole allergy thing is just another way you control me, keep me from my family." I backed away from her. "You're sick," I said. "Both of you." She stepped forward. "We were going to be right there. We had your EpiPen ready. It wasn't supposed to be dangerous." "Get out," I said. "Get out of my house." She laughed. "She was right about you. You're so dramatic." The divorce was final 6 months later.